Alright, we're testing things out, seeing if things are working. Thank you for your patience. Oh, I got a notification. That's great. I'm gonna turn this down. I really want to put reverb on this so bad, and I just know it's not gonna be, like, not gonna live up to my expectations. How's it going? It's going good! Can y'all hear me okay? Or do I need to be a lot louder and a lot closer? Whoa, that's not the setting I wanted. I feel like that's gonna be a lot louder than my voice is. Hang on. Okay, how's that? Can y'all hear me? Hang on. Chat got paused. Alright, I turned down the piano, turned the vocals up, because I saw Penguin Review said it's too loud. How's that? Is that better? Nice to know my kind is still by my side. Better but still quiet? Okay. Gonna try one more adjustment. Alright, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? No! Ha, that was peaking. Need to move this like over just a hair. Like this. Now it's like in my face. I don't want it in my face. Like this. Also, the I need to be louder. You need to turn up your sound because this is getting in the middle. This is like in the middle of but this probably needs to be louder, huh? Who said yes, totally first try. I'm also a little bit struggling to read the chat because I'm way farther away from the screen. So I apologize, guys. I'm trying my best. It's perfect now, trust. Something tells me not to trust you right now. Alright, and also, I don't know, I feel like this has to be back farther so that I can do this pedal thing. Now the microphone is in my face. I can't see anything. Alright, do we have any requests for piano songs? How's the piano now? Is that too quiet? Got my driver's license. Either chat is frozen or you guys are in awe of my amazing piano playing skills. How dare you? My uncle's little sister's aunt's brother's dog walker is a lawyer. What? Says it's fine. Okay, great. And then I need to grab my phone. You know what I need is I need someone to like be editing my screen to say like what song I'm currently playing, because I feel like that would be so helpful. Piano could maybe be a little louder. My volume is one shy of being maxed. Okay. How's that? Need more? Okay. And I have a special guest who's going to come out right now that you guys may have seen before, but you have never seen in the real flesh. This is Daniel. This is the guy who's been causing all the trouble. Here, Daniel, you need to move like into the light a little bit.
I bet you were expecting
You are not
me to
in the
come out
light.
of the closet. I mean, come out from that door.
You're not allowed to make those jokes on my channel. Come on the other side of me. Let's see if you can get a little more light. Because you're in my shadow. In my shadow. There you go. What are people saying? Can you sing that depressing song about your other songs dying? I forgot its name, but you made like 6 videos on it. Wasted Note? Yes, I can do that. Rogue says, hi, Daniel. Hey, what's up, Elijah? New character unlocked. New skin, actually. It's weird for us to be like in the same room together, because normally we're just changing skins.
The real star arrives.
Whoa.
I like you, Elijah C.
Not guys, not him upstaging me. Oh my gosh.
You know, like those movies or shows where they're like, call in the so-and-so, and they just like happen to be waiting like in an adjacent door and come in immediately. I feel like that's what just happened in real life. Oh, there's the camera.
Yeah, that's the camera. It's a little hard for me to see. I feel like I should have brought the monitor like just a hair closer.
Can people hear me or?
Probably not. Get closer to the microphone.
Can people hear me?
What level do you unlock Daniel Avatar? Level 5 billion. But I got it for free. We found him in a dumpster.
Hey, I was gonna say, for me, I unlocked it at birth, which was pretty cool. You're playing music right now?
I am, but it's not like...
all quiet from my perspective.
How's that? Sound better?
I can hear it now.
Dang, I'm on level 2. That's crazy. You are also number 2 in the chat, which is perfect. Daniel's the final boss.
How many viewers do we have right now?
I don't know. You'd have to look at the streaming page. You could pull
Guys,
it up on your phone.
how many viewers do we have right now? Yes, Rogue, that is true. Guys, I was in a critique group with Rogue this summer.
This sustain is not working as I had wanted it to. It's a really short release. Also, like the stream, you guys. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we had a request for Wasted Note.
Alright, I will let you...
Okay. I don't normally play this on the piano. Let me see. I also don't normally play it in this key. Alright. What if I sing my last song? What if I write my last word? What if I put down the if tomorrow there's no breath for me? What if my heart chose today? What if my yesterday was the last one? What if no one is here when I say... Hang on, that was flat. What if no one is here when I say... Uncover the pages that I hid away. Collect all the lyrics I wrote. When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I'd never wasted a note. What if I touch all the lives that I will? What if that number is small? What if I only write half of my life? And what if I'll never share it all? Uncover the pages that I hid away. Collect all the lyrics I wrote. When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I never wasted a note. What if I'll never be strong enough now? What if my voice goes beyond me? What if God uses the pain that I feel to reach more souls I'll never meet? Uncover the pages that I hid away. Collect all the lyrics I wrote. When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I never wasted. Uncover the pages that I hid away. Collect all the lyrics I wrote. When the sun sets down on my final day, I want to know I never wasted a note. I want to know I wasn't a wasted note. Hope you're able to hear that. She's gonna read the chat and be so confused. We are here today gathered for the loving memory of Daniel. Are we grieving Daniel? That is so lame. I am so much cooler than he is. Not the name drop of the song. Heck yeah, the name drop of the song. My favorite thing! Because otherwise, no one's gonna remember your song. Cue the title card, for real. I severely underestimated how badly I need to look at the piano when I'm playing. Because I am not that great of a pianist. Guys, you know I could do like a synth on this too? It's cool. Who recognizes this? It's from Stranger Things. Anybody recognize it? Song request. Red Like Blood. I don't know if I have the chords for that. Wouldn't it be funny if I did it like... Yeah, I have no idea what the chords are for that, but I could try. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm not finding anything. Oh wait, hang on. Starting to get it. When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me. A dark red. Hang on. A dark red. Oh wait, hang on. This is working. Veil, so tight I can hardly breathe. But then I see you there. Terror in your eyes, and that does not sound right. Hang on. All comes back to me. Dark red veil, so tight I can hardly breathe. But then I see you there. Terror in your eyes, and what is that supposed to be, a D or a D minor? Well, I had the chord there for a second. What? Oh, is it maybe this? No. Everyone else is probably so bored. So real. I know nothing about piano, so this alone is blowing my mind. Your guitar video is so relatable. I get lost when I'm playing. So yeah, no, honestly, that's why I made it, because it was like I had that idea for a really long time, and I had a specific sound that I wanted to use, and I couldn't find a higher quality version of the sound, and I couldn't find a way to download it from like one video that I found it from, and so I just made my own sound. Alright, so this is what I have so far of trying to figure out Red Like Blood for Elijah. When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me. A dark red veil, so tight I can hardly breathe. But then I see you there. Terror in your eyes, and I realize. What is that part? And nope. Oh wait, hang on, it's a D to E. That doesn't seem right. Wait, I'm actually getting it. I'm hearing D and E. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm a danger. I see it now. When I sound my call, you're gonna hit the ground. a stranger. Keep away, 'cause I don't know you, and I don't know me. I don't know me. Be careful who believe. Be careful who believe. Now I can't figure that part out. Be careful who believe and who dare to trust. 'Cause if you get too far ahead, it'll be red. Red like blood. F? Red like blood. Thank you, F was the correct key. Did you memorize all of the chords so that I could figure it out? I wish I could learn how to sing high note. My voice gets shredded trying. Well, okay. So you need to do what's called resonance, which for whatever reason, whenever I sing, actually, you know what? It's probably because I can't hear myself. I need to keep one ear off. When you're singing, you don't want to strain anything. It's really all about like getting resonance up here, and you don't want to bring your chest voice up too high, because then you're like putting a lot of pressure on your larynx, vocal cords. I don't remember. I also keep forgetting to warm up before these, which I should be doing. You know what? I think I might just take these off entirely, because then I can kind of hear the piano in real life and also hear my voice. I also really badly want to stand, but you won't be able to see me and I won't be able to talk. I'm just finding the notes you're singing. I don't know the chords. Bet at this point it's just our music teacher helped me with breath control at one point. LOL. That's amazing. I'm so glad. It's all about breathing. Also, do you remember that song that I played for you guys that was kind of like sounded like 90s or 80s music? I can play you a little bit of it because the piano is where it's supposed to be played on. She is Sensei Beth. Oh my gosh. If I could get my brain to get the correct chords. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with this, What's up, Davion, new playroom of 2025? How are you doing? What's up, Shurkin? Shurkin says, Gah! Sorry I'm late. I couldn't get the chance. Couldn't get the chat to work. Restarted my phone. And the whole nine. The text wouldn't show. Weird. Weird. Okay, this is how that song goes. If I can, hope all is going smoothly. It has thus far. Okay, this is that song a little bit. This is the sneak peek. If I can get myself to relax. I don't know why on stream I get so tense. Follow me, and I will change your heart to match mine. Follow me, I can take the weight. I am not afraid of what you might lack. I will give you everything. If you stumble, I will put you right back. Your past doesn't change a thing. Doesn't change a doesn't change a thing. Hey, PR and Rogue, what's up? The automatic accent is great. Thank you. Everyone will get an accent at one point. That's just what happens. Do you want to hear a really depressing song that I'm writing? I feel like this would go really well in a... Actually, it might be a little too... I don't know. Might be a little too much for y'all. Or at least for my channel. Nah, I think... it's my channel. I do what I want. This song, I feel like, would go very well at the end of, like, a tragic episode or movie. I'm excited to see my accent. Okay. I am excited to see my accent. The accent really does add a lot. The accent really does add a lot. Oh, hang on. Oh, also, congrats on 5K bet. Thank you! Yes, I was so happy. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And it was really the, I think it was the video of me swinging a lightsaber around that got me to 5K. Perfect match, 10 out of 10. Oh, sorry. Perfect match, 10 out of 10. Who is it that's Welsh? Should give them a Welsh accent. Norwegian. Never mind. Alright, do you want to hear the very dramatic lyrics to these chords? Or do you want something else? Because I'm always working on songs. I'm always working on different kinds of songs and things like that. These are the chords. Ooh, the 5K finally happened. Huge congrats, Bet. Thank you! Thank you! And then another part goes... So not original. The dramatic lyrics are a must. Okay. This is like teenage angst level dramatic lyrics. But again, I feel like this would go really well at the end of like an episode or something. Because it's one of those things that it's like, I feel like if you listen to it on its own, you'd be like, ugh. But then if you listen to it in the context of a dramatic something, you know. Okay. Let me see if I can get these words. I have to do it higher. And for whatever reason, I struggle to hit the high notes on stream. And I think it's because I think part of it's because I get tense, but also part of it is because I'm talking in between, and it's harder to like focus on technique. So my voice teacher would probably be very disappointed in me. Okay. You're just gonna have to do with my funky head voice right now. Love the piano stream, by the way. Very impressive. Thank you! This piano, don't tell anyone else this, but this piano is on a kind of a wobbly, like, stand, and so every time I'm playing it, I'm just, like, kind of holding my breath, like, please don't fall. I just heard the basement door, and I couldn't tell if it was someone coming down or not, and I was like, I don't want to be singing dramatic lyrics when my family's going up and down the stairs. Okay. Standing in a field of blood, no blood, waiting to die, waiting to find out what was truth or lie. No one to bear your colors, no one to hear your final strangled breath. Enemies sulking closer, instruments of war playing. Hang on. Playing your last piece, finale of your score. That's all I have so far. I thought for a second you were gonna say you got the piano through another friend's breakup law. That would be awesome. If any of my friends with pianos would like to break up with their boyfriends, I would gladly, I would love that. I mean, I would like to take your piano. Not that I don't want you to break up. That would be sad. Don't break up. But give me your pianos. No, actually, this belongs to my church, Iglesia Nueva Visión, because I go to a Spanish church. Oh wait, I already read that. Love the piano stream, by the way. I'm just gonna, like, indulge myself. Love the piano stream, by the way. Yeah, that is the song that I have been doing. I wonder how it would sound on guitar. You think I should try that? What do you guys think? These instruments all have lore. They do. I used to have to carry this from here all the way to church. I didn't, like, walk to church. I put it in my car first. But I had to, like, take it back and forth because I would, like, practice, and then we would use it in church the next day. These instruments all have lore. Why do I keep reading the same comments over and over again? Come back here, sustain pedal. I'm sure it would sound great on guitar, but it's suited to the piano without a doubt. Oh, thank you. What if I played something else? I always want to try things in different instruments, but I don't think it will sound right on this instrument. Oh, wait, actually. That kind of worked. to say what this song does to my socks. Makes my socks curl down. Me personally, I love that that's becoming a thing. Please continue to use that so that it like gets ingrained into this stream culture, because I never want to forget that to the average person I sound insane. Yes, well, good thing I'm not average. Okay, here's the synth sound again. I don't think this one quite fits. Unless it was doing something very interesting in the background. And here's how to make any incredibly sad song into an incredibly happy song. This actually sounds a little creepy, not gonna lie. Oh, Rogue's taking off. Bye! Gotta go, dinner. See you next week, probably. Shurkin says, my socks are toast! The song literally caught them on fire. Either that or Elmo snuck in here. Carnival horror vibes? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, dramatic strings? Would actually kind of work as like vibes in the background if you just do like solid chords. Standing in a field of blood, waiting to die, waiting to find out which was truth or lie. No one to bear your colors, no one to I'm working on that transition there. Sulking closer, instruments of war, playing your last piece, finale of your score. What about 80s style synth like John Carpenter score? I don't think I have that setting. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is about as close as it gets. That, like, rock organ. But I would really like... Yeah. I would definitely like something that was, like, 80s style synth for sure. wish I knew the other part to this. I think I might know some of it. Yeah. Ooh, my favorite piece of Stranger Things music. Dude, me too. And I love that they included it again. I'm jamming to this right now. Yeah! I can do more if you guys want. That, they evolved it and they called it Teens, which I thought was really cute. They shot it in your hometown. That's so cool. Been a Stranger Things fan since before the last season, before the first season went live, I guess. They shoot it in my hometown, you know. Very cool. That's so cool. Dude, I'm jealous. Have you tried messing around with something like FL Studio? I have Reaper, so I use that and I've done it a little bit. But I am not a great producer. I really suck at it, so I need to work on it more. Why do you ask? So I could like layer stuff. Has it become apparent yet that this is all I know how to do? When they went to Starcourt Mall. Is your childhood mall? That's so cool! Dude, I'm incredibly jealous. Is that mall, like, inactive now? Like, completely? Is it a dead mall? Dude, they closed my childhood mall? I say recently, but it wasn't that recently. It was, like, a year or so ago. Maybe even more. And, dude, I was... Like, I am the least profitable mall goer, honestly, because I like never buy anything. But that being said, I did really enjoy it. My granddad used to take me there all the time, and I have so many like fond memories. And it was a big mall because I lived in Montgomery County when I was growing up, so it was like a big mall, and we would go to the mall parking lot to go to the fair because that's where they would have the bus. So that was cool. But yeah, man, it was so sad. If you record what you're playing when you freestyle and send it to me, I can add other instruments. Ooh, that'd be cool. That would be sick. Y'all need to find me a producer or something. Oh, by the way, I realized I think apparently through Twitch you can turn on like tips immediately for that. So I'm gonna work on potentially multi-streaming or something like that. And I might go back to vertical streaming because the accessibility of that is like so much more. Because literally all this, like the past couple of streams have just been us, like no new people, and I want to be discoverable. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get ticked off. I try to chill with the whoopsies, try to chill with the waves, but then you cross the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt this son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the back of waves are swimming with the shark now. I need to make you bleed. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is Hang on, is it E? Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. You know. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too kind. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're bound to break the ice. Final crack, we're bound to break the ice now. You reveal your name. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give, 'cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Now it is, and I don't know the chords for this part as well. And now it is time. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today we die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his crimes. Poseidon, we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape the line between naive line between naivety and hope. No. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and no. Rootlessness is. There we go, I got it eventually. Rootlessness is. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Yes, this is the butterfly one. That's like the more original version of that. I've been learning it so I can do the acoustic version of it. I also feel like I could probably do an okay-ish cover from here, like this. Maybe a little bit better, but, and post that. It is the butterfly one. I have, like, a tiny bit more on that. I lost a lot of my creative drive. Literally the only extra line that I have is, my rite of passage is turning myself into goo. Nobody knows metamorphosis the way I do. And then it was something about, like, scientists wish they could figure out how I migrate. But the thing is, so when I was younger, they didn't really know, but they do now, apparently. Has to do with the sun. So, when I begin my life, I'm smaller than the head of a sewing pin. I hang out under the leaves, filled with milky poison. I am the coolest insect that is known to man. That's right, the monarch butterfly. I fight through every day. I am not easy prey. If you eat me, it will be a fateful bite you take. I am a miracle living amongst the plain. Don't believe me, baby, it's all in the name. Cause ruthlessness. Hang on, I just switched over to the wrong song. Monarchs are the best kind of butterflies. I keep going back to it. Monarchs are the best kind of butterflies. Butterflies. My rite of passage is turning my body to goo. It's turning myself into. Nobody knows metamorphosis the way I do. Scientists wish they could figure out how I migrate. SpongeBob made me to seem super mean. That's a line that I have in here. Okay, so here's all the ideas that I have written down in this document. Metamorphosize. I went against all odds. I don't think that is supposed to rhyme. SpongeBob made me seem super mean. I've seen so much death, I've become immune. Biologists don't know how I'm in tune. I'm so misunderstood. Childhood. I like migration. I would always find my way. That's right. Scientists don't know how it works. Those are all the ideas I have written. Do you want to know why I started writing this song? It's totally weird and totally random. And it doesn't even make it into the song. But I wanted it to. There's a specific line that to me sounds like migration. Like, I feel like that word fits really perfectly there. And I couldn't figure out how to do it in here. I feel like you may end up being the female Weird Al, maybe. And how cool would that be? That'd be sick. It's already started shuriken. I hear it's too late. That was spectacular, by the way, Bet. Sorry for the delay. I was putting laundry away. Haha. Oh, that's totally fine. All good. I'm trying to remember what it is, which line it is. With milky poison, I am the coolest insect that is known to man. That's right, Cyclops. Now I'm like going back to this. Da-da. The Cyclops you made blind is mine. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the pack of waves is best. Guess the pack of wolves is swimming with the shark now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I think it's in the beginning. Let me see. Migration, migration. That could be a great rhyme. Oh, migration and mitigation. Sorry, the text is really so small from right here. What was it? In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get ticked off. I try to chill with the waves, but then you cross the line. I've been so patient, and yet you hurt this son of mine. That's right. The Cyclops you made blind is mine. Now I can't remember where the migration word goes. Migrate? Anyways, if I remember it, I'll tell you guys. But yeah, it was like so totally random. I was like, this would fit perfectly here. Because my brain just said migration every time I heard the song. There's nothing that sounds like migration. It just like, I was like, that would be pleasing to the ear. Just that pattern. Oh my gosh, it's already 8:35. It's already been an hour. I'm probably gonna wrap up soon. I have sleep to attend to. No, actually, I'm gonna make yogurt tonight. That's why I need to pack up soon. Do you want another epic song? I feel like that would be fun, right? I also have a friend who plays piano way better than I do. Like, she's a classical pianist. And she might do a collaboration with me. That would be cute. Okay. So these chords are supposed to be for the 3rd fret. I unthread all the work I've done, 'cause I'd lie. Okay, this is, let me see if I can get these. G sharp. Okay, so these are the chords. C sharp, no, C minor. Oh, C minor. It's not a major. Okay. C minor, G sharp major, D sharp, A sharp. A collaboration would be sweet. Yes, exactly. Gotta go. Tell Daniel I said his shirt is great. You're okay. Wait, why did I say you're welcome? Bye! Will do. You're welcome in advance. Maybe I should do the easier version of this and just hope that it's not in a weird key. I I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I weave this shroud. Hang on. They don't know that it's too high. Every night I unthread all the work I've done, 'cause I'd rather lie. Let me see if I can change. I could just go down. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done, 'cause I'd rather lie. Does not sound like it's the right key. Hey, but I got the first part down. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go back to attempting the regular chords. C minor, G sharp major, G sharp major. Is that correct? No, that's correct. It's a funky set of chords. Who? Keep doing the minor chord. I'm not supposed to do that. There we go. Oh, wait. Try one more key. Here we go. I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I wove this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done, 'cause I'd rather than allow them to think they've won. Though I never thought that I'd resort to this just I'll be here. But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. No, hang on. Storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, was far from the norm. Unless, how could it be? Anyways, my best attempt. I loved how Bet stopped the accents 1 minute into their creation. That is because accents are like cats. They come and go as they please. Sometimes they pee on the floor. thread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won. Though I never thought that I'd resort to this. Just know I'll be here. But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our isle, though it was close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm. Unless, oh, could it be some kind of sign that my world is all about to change? Is it finally time for the challenge I arranged? Though I never thought that it would come to this, just know I'll be here buying you time. Oh, time. It is sounding great, Bet. Aw, thank you. Man, the delay feels like 30 seconds. Haha. Whoever can string my husband's own bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Though I never thought that this would be the lengths we go for love. I would not have it any other way. And though I never thought that it would end like this, just know I'll be here waiting, 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 waiting. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Yes, 'tis I. I decided to just go ahead and sing through the entire song because I want to prove that I can. Here's what I need to do, really, is I need to get someone else to play the instruments, and I can just sing. But I need to go whip up the mashed potatoes for dinner. Thanks for the awesome stream. I'm sorry I was late, and have an awesome week. That's all good. Thanks. Enjoy your potatoes. So that is the end of the stream because I'm only doing the 1 hour. Cool things are coming. I'm really working hard on that long form video. And I've been putting in a lot of hours. And Jake, what's hours? So yeah. Been learning a lot of things. Doing a lot of things. Enjoy the rest of your week. The next time you guys see me on live stream, I will be 23 years old. I feel like there's probably no one except for Rogue here. Except for maybe Penguin. I didn't see Penguin say bye, so maybe Penguin's here. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your night. Don't get into any trouble that Elmo would not ordain. In fact, don't get into any trouble that Elmo would ordain either. Don't get into trouble in general. Stay hydrated, everybody. Yo, for real. I am chugging this water. You know, I got really hydrated today walking back from Walmart to my car. It was storming cats and dogs. I saw so many cats and dogs. And literally, it was like, you know that, what is this? Is there, tell me if I'm making this up, but in my mind, I remember a scene in Love Comes Softly where the guy is and the girl are like standing out in the rain and the water is like dripping off their hat. Well, that happened to my hat because it was so rainy. It was horrible. The air fly, once you know that your aim is true. How do you guys think I'm gonna get Jorge's attention? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Please cast me in Ilium. Everybody and their mom wants to be cast in Ilium, I'm sure. I'm a hypocrite because I'll yell at my friends to drink water and then not drink any water myself. Yep. So I will be that friend telling you to hydrate, Rogue. Alright. I'm gonna walk off stream. I'm gonna walk off screen and end stream. Thanks for joining. Bye!